Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Orange Couch via the miracle of StageIt.com. We're here at Audio Productions, a first-rate studio in the Music Row area of Nashville, Tennessee, Music Business City, or Music City as it's more formally called. I'm Webb Wilder, the last of the full-grown men, and this is my guest, J.D. Simo.
How y'all doing? How you doing, Webb?
Good.
It's good to see you.
You
Good to be seen.
Yeah. No, I'm thrilled that you're here. Welcome to the Orange Couch.
Well, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. It's lovely. It's a lovely couch, as is yours.
Well, it's like a pair of pants. You know, there are two of them, but they function as one. I hope I didn't leave anybody out in the thanking of an acknowledgement of all the phenomenon. StageIt.com, Audio Productions. I'm Webb Wilder. This is J.D. Simo. J.D. and I are friends, but I'm also a fan, as are many people here, and it's amazing. It's not amazing in light of your huge talent and winning personality that you made so many fans with old codgers like myself. But, you know, I think among other things, J.D. is a brilliant guitarist and has an amazing band that sort of reflects the old power trio thing and more, called Simo. And but it's amazing how you, at your age, have absorbed such a wealth of knowledge about music that was popular when I was your age and older.
Yeah. Well, first of all, thank you, because the feeling is beyond mutual. I mean, I've been a fan of you much longer than I've known you. So,
well, good. I appreciate that. Thanks.
In response to that, you know, I just like good music. Been obsessed with it, like yourself and many other of our compadres, since a very, very early age. You know, 3, 4 years old, and you know, it's just like anything you like. I mean, if you like music, if you like movies, if you like anything, you know, the personality of like a researcher, it's not all that uncommon with whatever anybody's into, you know. So
you really took to it like a duck to the water, though, watching the Elvis movies on TV as a kid, going to the library, studying up on the stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and I was real fortunate because I grew up in Chicago, in the heart of the city, and I had a lot of, you know, that library in the neighborhood. I grew up in Lincoln Park, and that library there was insane because I could go and I could, you know, all the Elvis movies and the old Ed Sullivan shows, and there was what I always talk about when people ask me is there was a mini series that aired in the early '90s on UPN called The History of Rock and Roll, which was
great,
brilliantly done, and I highly recommend to anyone. And actually, our good friend Jen Gunderman, Audley Freed's lovely other half, she uses it to teach at Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
That, I mean, because I remember taping it because I was probably 5 or 6, and we taped it. And I mean, I wore that thing out.
It was great. I remember it too.
But it introduced every faction of popular music, you know, from the beginning till when that was made, you know. So I mean, it was really easy then because I'd really get obsessed with one portion of it, and then go and get Supreme's records or get Sgt. Pepper or something, and then get Pet Sounds, and then the next week go to our local record store and get a Hendrix record, or get Dark Side of the Moon, or get, you know, Honky Chateau, or, you know, whatever. I mean, you know, it was a wonderful wealth of information, and really helped because I just started playing guitar, and it you know, the sickness continues.
Well, and to this day, I mean, you know, you do as much listening as you do playing, and between the listening and the playing, you don't do much else, I guess.
No, it's an all-consuming obsession. You know, it's my favorite thing to do is, you know, I like to stay up all night and listen to records and drink good coffee, you know. That's about it.
I always wonder if musicians are predisposed to be musicians because they're night owls, or if through being musicians they become night owls, but it seems to be a pretty common thing.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I was having this conversation yesterday with our good friend Ed King and Jack Pearson. I was with Jack last night. I was with both of them yesterday, and all of us can and do communicate at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
And it's like it's noon. It's like, hey man, what are you doing? You know, oh, nothing. I'm just doing my dishes.
I have to keep winding myself down to go to sleep, and I realized that I'd put my earplugs in advance of closing my book, which I never do last night, which was freaky. It's like reading underwater.
Oh, you sleep with earplugs too?
I do, yeah.
I can't turn. Yeah, I do because I can't turn the world off.
people who've seen your band may think all you do is play, you know, humbuckers through a Marshall, but this is a rare opportunity to hear you play something acoustic.
Yeah. I mean, I love all types of music. I mean, and had the good fortune of playing a lot of different types over my my life so far. But yeah, you know, it is rare these days, at least.
Would you favor us with a song?
I'll favor you with a song.
All right.
What should I do? I'll do this one. This one's kind of a song cycle. It's a little longer.
Great.
It's from the Simo record. It's called Young Man, Old Man.
Killer.
Thank you for that. Excuse me, sir, I hate to bother you, but you seem so familiar. When I grow up, I'd like to walk on the moon, never go to bed, be late for dinner. Oh, so what do you want to be? Oh, so please tell me. Won't you answer, please? I've asked so politely. Dear young boy, quit your mumbling. Your incessant chatter is annoying. Such idle thoughts are appalling. So take this as a warning. Forget what you want to be. Take a lesson from me. You must be strong and unemotional, thinking everyone's disposable, only ever thinking rational, treating the weak with ridicule. Don't ever let your feelings show. Never ever lose control. Son, please stop crying. I didn't mean for you to be frightened. You're everything I've been denying. Now I feel so enlightened.
Son, I've enjoyed your company. Please don't forget me.
Killer.
Thank you.
You're watching The Orange Couch. I'm Webb Wilder here at Audio Productions with my special guest, J.D. Simo. What was the name of that song?
Young Man, Old Man.
Wow.
And that's on the first record.
Killer.
Yeah.
And this is it. This is a great, very sort of Peter Max-ish cover. And
our logo.
That's the album. And, of course, very limited edition, I would imagine. Beautiful single on Sundays Records, which is a vinyl wonderland of products.
We've pissed away tens of dollars there.